Indonesia and Canada have signed a landmark trade deal. It also marks Canada's first ever trade agreement with an ASEAN member nation. CNA's senior correspondent Saifulbahri Ismail with this report.
Indonesian President Prabowo Subianto met Canadian Prime Minister Carney at Parliament Hill's West Block on Wednesday. Mr. Prabowo arrived in Ottawa from New York, where he made his debut at the United Nations General Assembly. The two leaders witnessed the signing of the Indonesia-Canada Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, or ICA-CEPA. Mr. Prabowo praised Canada's role on the global stage and reaffirmed Jakarta's commitment to strengthening ties.
We consider Canada to be a very responsible, mature, leading power of the West, but with great empathy for the concerns of the developing nations, for the concern of the global South.
The agreement, set to take effect in 2026, is expected to create a more predictable environment for investment, particularly in clean technology, critical minerals and financial services.
It's a game-changing agreement. Once it's fully implemented, it means that over 95% of the tariffs on Canada's current exports to Indonesia will be reduced or eliminated. They will all be at preferential rates, making our exports obviously far more competitive and giving Canadian workers and businesses greater access to a market of over 300 million people.
Alongside the trade pact, both countries also signed a new defense cooperation agreement aimed at strengthening collaboration on maritime security, cyber defense and peacekeeping. Mr. Carney described the deal as a key part of Canada's Indo-Pacific strategy, saying both the economic and security agreements send a strong signal of shared commitment to peace and stability in a rapidly shifting geopolitical landscape. The Indonesia-Canada Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement is the second trade deal Jakarta signed this week. On Tuesday, Indonesia and the European Union concluded a free trade agreement after 9 years of negotiations, both sides aiming to boost exports and investment while offsetting the impact of US President Donald Trump's tariffs. Saifulbahri Ismail, CNA, Jakarta.